Welcome to the new lesson. Cell Structure and Function, Part 5. In the previous lesson, you learned about the cell membrane, which is the outermost covering of a cell. You learned that a typical eukaryotic cell has three basic parts: the outermost boundary, which is the cell membrane, cytoplasm, and nucleus. You also know that in plant cells, outer to the cell membrane there is an additional protective covering, and that is the cell wall. In this session, we will study about the second part of a cell, that is the cytoplasm. So, let us study about cytoplasm in detail. Cytoplasm. Cytoplasm is the jelly-like substance present between the cell membrane and the nucleus. In a cell, the space between the cell membrane and nucleus is occupied by a jelly-like substance or jelly-like fluid, and that is called cytoplasm. The place between the cell membrane and the nucleus is filled with the cytoplasm. Cytoplasm consists of a liquid part, which is known as matrix, and certain solid structures called cytoplasmic structures, which include organelles and cell inclusions. Cytoplasm is a highly viscous or gel-like substance enclosed within the cell membrane. The liquid part or matrix is composed of water, salts, and proteins. Cytoplasm is the site of many chemical reactions. The reactions that take place inside the cell, or we can say that cytoplasm is the site of various metabolic reactions. In a living cell, the cytoplasm is always in a streaming movement, and this movement transports nutrients, proteins, and organelles within the cell. The solid components of the cytoplasm include living components, which are called organelles, and non-living components or cytoplasmic inclusions. The living components of the cytoplasm are called organelles. Organelles are living components of the cytoplasm having definite shape, structure, and function. Each organelle has its own shape, structure, and function. Now, let's define organelle. Organelles are small cellular structures found in the cytoplasm that are specialized to perform specific functions in the cell. Organelles are specialized structures that perform various jobs inside cells. The term organelle literally means little organs. As organs perform specific functions in the body to keep an organism alive, organelles perform specific functions in a cell to keep a cell alive. Like organs in the body, there are organelles in a cell. What are the organelles present in a cell? The organelles present in a eukaryotic cell include mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, Golgi apparatus, lysosomes, ribosomes, centrosome, and plastids. Let's study more about each organelle. Mitochondria. These are organelles present in the cytoplasm of both plant and animal cells. Mitochondria are double membranous structures. They are usually spherical or rod shaped. Mitochondria are present in the cytoplasm of animal and plant cells. These organelles are concerned with the production of energy in the form of ATP. You know that in our body, energy is produced by the process of respiration, during which glucose combines with oxygen and energy is released. Energy is released in the form of a chemical compound called adenosine triphosphate or ATP. This part of respiration takes place in all cells. And this part of respiration which takes place in a cell is called cellular respiration. Or we can say that mitochondria are the site of cellular respiration. As these organelles are concerned with the production and supply of energy, they are known as the powerhouses of a cell. Endoplasmic reticulum is another organelle which spreads like a network in the cytoplasm. These organelles extend from the nuclear membrane to the cell membrane, and they appear in the form of network in the cytoplasm. They are concerned with the synthesis and transport of proteins and lipids. They also help in the transport of materials inside the cell. Another organelles present in the cytoplasm are Golgi bodies. They are also known as Golgi apparatus or Golgi complex. These organelles are formed of different structures like tubules, vesicles, etc. And all these components are found together as a complex. Hence the name Golgi complex. They are concerned with the secretion, packaging and transport of proteins and lipids. Golgi bodies receive proteins, lipids, etc. and send them off to different destinations. Hence, these organelles are referred to as the post office of a cell. Lysosomes are spherical organelles which are concerned with intracellular digestion. They are involved in the digestion or destruction of old and damaged parts or cells. Lysosomes contain digestive enzymes. Lysosomes are produced from Golgi bodies. As these organelles cause the destruction of old and damaged cells, they are often referred to as the suicide bags of a cell. Ribosomes. Ribosomes are small spherical organelles found attached to the membranes of the endoplasmic reticulum or scattered freely in the cytoplasm. Ribosomes can be found either attached to the membranes of the endoplasmic reticulum or they can be found freely in the cytoplasm. These are organelles which are found in the cytoplasm of prokaryotic cell also. These spherical organelles are involved in the synthesis of proteins. They can be referred to as the factories for protein synthesis. The organelles mentioned above are present in both plant cells and animal cells. Plastids are organelles found only in plant cells. These organelles are absent in animal cells. Plastids are of different types. Colorless plastids called leucoplasts store food material in plants like starch. Colored plastids are called chromoplasts. Plastids contain pigment which give attractive color to flowers, fruits, etc. Another type of plastid is chloroplast. Chloroplasts are green colored plastids which contain the green pigment called chlorophyll. You know that chloroplasts trap solar energy during photosynthesis. Chlorophyll is the green pigment present in chloroplasts. Another organelle is centrosome. These organelles are found only in animal cells. Centrosome is an organelle present only in animal cells, and they are concerned with cell division. In addition to the organelles, there are certain non-living components in the cytoplasm. They can be referred to as cell inclusions or cytoplasmic inclusions. They include vacuoles and granules. Vacuoles are structures which store water. Vacuoles are small in animal cells and large in plant cells. In animal cells, the cytoplasm contains small vacuoles which are not prominent, whereas in plant cells, large vacuoles which are prominent can be found. In plant cells, vacuoles store water and provide turgidity to the cell. Vacuoles store water in the cell, and that gives rigidity to the cell, plant cells. Granules are small spherical structures found in the cytoplasm. They are concerned with the storage of food. They store food in the form of glycogen in animal cells and as starch in plant cells. Now answer these questions.